Alright guys, I know that some of you are wondering what you just saw. That's a modified version of a drill that I picked up from Frank Proctor several years ago, where all it is just about motion. It's about acquiring the target, taking the shot, rotating, acquiring the target, taking the shot, and making sure your hits are actually going, that your shots are actually going where you need them to go. The point of this video, low moment of inertia, has to do with the body mechanics that I was using. You'll notice that when the buzzer sounded, I drew and began moving. Fired. Instead of turning like this, I fired, compressed, and then turned. The reason that you would fire, compress, and turn is this has a high moment of inertia. This has a low moment of inertia. This allows you to moving in a compressed manner allows you to manage the load of your body in motion and turning motion. I'm 6'4", 293 pounds. I've got a lot of mass I've got to move, which is why I tend to bend my knees and I tend to rotate as low as I can. Whether you're doing this with a handgun or whether you're doing this with a rifle, it really is the same motion. You're trying to compress as much of yourself as possible for the rotation before you extend back out again. It is something that I picked up really subconsciously years ago. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I just realized that I needed to lower my center of gravity. There's a video, and I'll play some of it here. We're doing a barrier trekking and trapping, and I'm not really sure if it's in the end of the video. If it is, I'll play it for you. But one of the guys calls out to me, man, it's something like, "Hey Abner, for a big dude you sure can move," or something like that. And then I was actually a little bit bigger than I am now. I have learned to manage my body when I move, when I'm shooting, and I've learned to do the footwork in such a manner that I no longer have to think about it. And you do that by coming out to the range and working at it. Low moment of inertia is really the fancy way of saying that you're managing your own body load and rotation. So anyways, there's really not much more to say. This is really a very simple technique. This is something you can practice in your own garage. Obviously make sure you are unloaded, unloaded, and you can just practice moving from one target to the other. And you'll notice trying to move extended causes an over travel issue, and it also causes a lot of torque on the mid-back area, which can really mess you up. So, I mean, you know, there's no point in playing this out any longer. This is what it is. It is a diminishing of the body size in rotation, and then extending back out again, taking the shot, diminishing, rotating, extending, taking the shot. That's really all it is. Just a little tidbit of information I wanted to give you guys. I hope that this helps you guys out. Try it out for yourself. I think you'll find that you like it. As always, I thank you for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one.